Alright, so we're about to import that character from the last video. Again, that's on my hard drive thing. Here's finish obj, and I'm going to open it and pray. Good. And you can see some of it's turned black. That's no big deal. What you're looking for is if it changes in size in any way, shape, or form. If it changes size, you are now in a world of hurt because it will lose all the detail resolution. Okay? So if it scales bigger, all your sublevels scale bigger along with it, and a lot of your detail goes away. If it scales smaller, oh, it's really bad then. Okay, so this is what we have. If I range it up to 1, all my detail is still there. Good. Still looks ugly as far as the texture map is concerned, because the texture map is based upon old UVs. What I want to do first is go to polygroups and hit auto group. Okay. And now what I want to do is hold Control and Shift. Let's back it down a little bit faster there. Yeah. Control and Shift and click on this area. Control and Shift anywhere else. There we go. So that's Control and Shift here, Control and Shift again, and you get this. This is my armor. I want that all as one piece because in my UVs, that's what I stated I am going to have. I'm going to have my armor, and it's going to be part of its own thing. So I'm going to group visible these pieces. So now I have 2. Again, I stated that I have to make it true. Right now this is still one giant object, so the UVs will overlap, making generation of any maps impossible. So here I'm going to have to group split it. Okay, now I have my armor on one and my guy on another, each containing all their sublevels. So these are now ready to sculpt on. They have good UVs. The guy, he has good UVs. He's ready to do whatever you need to as far as higher res detail. Alright, so that is the process of making a multiple UV character. Now, just like before, you already know the sculpting phase. I showed you that on the skull. You know the mapping phase. I showed that on the skull. Now it's just a matter of playing around with some of these tools to kind of see if you could sculpt around on this armor, and we'll be making a mapping system for this character. Now please go on to the next video where I'll explain how this process is going to go.